just do the sigh until somebody shows up. And then I'll apologize. What if nobody shows up? Oh shit. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, sorry. Just wanted to apologize. Cosmic Cabbage, I apologize. Egg Bew, I apologize. If there's anybody out there who doesn't forgive me, let me know why. How dare you do what you did? You better apologize. And then you don't need to apologize. See, this is where I'm conflicted because some people feel that I didn't do anything, and others think I'm, you know, the biggest villain on the internet, which is, it's tough, regardless of if you did anything or not, to have people attack you online, I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. Don't worry, we forgive you for all the terrible things you've done. Oh wow, I lost the chat. How did I? Oh God, sorry guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh my God. I don't. They're simply misled. They are. Excuse me. Where's my apology? D plug. I'm incredibly sorry. D plug. Interloper. Survivor. I'm incredibly sorry. Emily, we accept your apology. Misunderstandings happen all the time. Thank you, Emily. And I'm sorry again. You're a monster. I don't believe I am, but when enough people tell you that's what you are, you start to believe it. Bread, this is the apology of all time. This is certainly that thing in these things, and that is what it is. Agreed, 100%. Some of you may have seen my last apology where I claimed to not give a shit, but maybe I do. B, what an apology. D plug said thank you. You're welcome, D plug, and I'm sorry. B, I'm sorry. Division said whoa. Pops said facts. Even if the screenshots were real, I believe people can change. Thank you, Cosmic Cabbage. That's very it's very brave of you to step up and say that. You've made a severe and continuous lapse in your judgment, both over the fork. I have. I can say I have. Interloper said, I can't accept this. Oh man, now the chat's moving too fast. I'm sorry guys if I can't keep up. I believe you. Hey man, I want to say sorry for all I've done in the past. This is the apology that I made. Okay, all right. Somebody tell me how to make the chat not disappear. I'm doing this on my phone, guys. I'm sorry. I don't, after all the controversy, I lost access to every sponsor and resource I had. We believe in you to change for the better. Thank you. I hope I can change, not just for me, but for all of you. You deserve better. I don't want people to see my face on their screen and think, my day's been ruined now because I saw the most controversial person on the internet, and it's not a title I want to hold. It's okay, I won't make it too long again. I'm so sorry. That's okay. It's not your fault. I don't want you to apologize. Actually, don't apologize. That's my thing. And that's something I wanted to address in this live, is that I see a lot of people on the internet now doing apology videos, and I don't know if this is some kind of like troll on me because that's my style of content, and they're, I don't know, maybe trying to mess with me and get me upset. War the Clown said, we forgive you, Trevor. Thank you. And I'm sorry. Won't happen again. Cosmic Cabbage, I'm so sorry that you've had to deal with this. I hope you can still live a normal life after all this. I can't, at least you're not doing a Colleen Bellinger, I don't know her name, but yeah, I don't know how to play the ukulele, unfortunately. Emily said, people are stealing your thunder. Exactly, Emily. I saw this guy, Ethan Klein. I guess he's a YouTuber. He was posting an apology video for something, and Okay. And then somebody pointed out to me that a creator named Too Mad had made an apology video exactly like, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm choking on my own uh, forgiveness. Exactly like my driving apology video, my first video ever. Interloper said, I'm going to file a class action lawsuit for what you've done, for what I've done. Don't get defensive. Remember your training. I'm sorry, Interloper. You file that class action. I'll help you with the lawsuit. Actually, just send me over some of the files. I know some people we can put together a nice lawsuit against me. Cosmic Cabbage said I'll get you some lawyers. Thank you, Cosmic. All I have to say to that is good luck finding a lawyer who will still represent me. I've burnt a lot of bridges in this town, and you know, it's tough. I can't get sponsorships. I can't get collaborations. No YouTuber would touch me with a 10-foot pole. And I've reached out to many YouTubers, and they don't want to help me. Nobody wants to attach their name to me. Interloper, that's correct. Yes, I will help you. Division said, I'll get Saul Goodman to help. He'll do anything for money. Well, give him a call. He sounds like a reasonable guy, and just don't tell him anything about money. I don't know if you guys know this, but part of being canceled online, part of them taking away my freedom of speech and my platform and my all the other stuff people rant about is that I can't make money. There are no sponsorships, there are no ads, nobody wants to attach themselves to this name. I can see how people are farming that kind of content. It's like an NPC stream. Damn it, I really need to make these chats stay. I need to find out. Your content is so underrated, WTF. Well, thank you, yo emo mom or man. I couldn't see it, I'm sorry. Also, yeah, seriously, if somebody knows how to make the chat stay on my screen, that would help so I could actually read these, because they disappear after like half a second, and I can't read very good fast, so. Yes, I'll mortgage my home to afford a lawyer for you. Thank you, Cosmic. I don't do that, only because then I'll probably have to apologize for making you mortgage your home. And, you know, it will just add to the long list of apologies I've already got to work through. But really, I want to find a way to protect my brand, or what's left of it, what I still have and can hold on to. Because when I see other people apologizing online, and I can see straight through the insincere nature of it, that it's very fake, and they're just saying what they got to say to get through it, and they're not actually sorry, I'll sell half of Siberia to help. Thank you, Division. Actually, go for it. I don't really know where Siberia is, so go right ahead. It takes away from the genuine nature of someone who's working hard to create content like I am, of actual apologies where I'm super sincere. See, Cosmic just said, I know that you're sincere. Thank you. And I try very hard to communicate that to my audience and to anybody who's upset with me, but then you have people diluting the nature of apology videos with things like ukulele playing and things like just doing it for clout. I feel like a lot of people are just trying to get big. Dino Ricky said, I forgive you. Thank you, Dino. Yo emo mom said, oh, don't sorry, I'm gonna sell Mongolia, Kazakhstan, and China to help. I don't know how you guys are buying and selling these countries, but props. I'll always support the channel no matter what you're going through. Of course, you disrespect the Siberian culture by not knowing where it is. I'm sorry. You're just being misunderstood. Yes, that's right. And I've offended many people. I've upset almost everyone. It was never my intention to do that. I've only ever wanted to create content to make people happy, to make people smile. And it's never been about money or clout or success or people sliding in my DMs for sex. Emo Mom and I are world leaders who love your content. That's awesome. Thank you guys. And what does it tell you? That world leaders are watching me you know, that should say something, you know. And I've reached out to other world leaders, the Musks and the Zuckerbergs of the world, and you would think for people who defend freedom of speech as staunchly as they do, if that's a word, then you would think they'd reach out and help me. But I've received no support from political leaders, social leaders, soda leaders. I've gotten absolutely no support from anyone at all. It's been just an onslaught of harassment online and people threatening me, doxing me, uh, sending me pictures of my dogs, saying that, they're going to do heinous things to them. And do I turn around and cancel these people the way they've canceled me? No. I sit here and I take it and I continue to put out content that I enjoy and I work hard on. Um, and yeah, I just really, I really wish I could get through this. Emily says, unbelievable. You don't deserve all this negativity, man. Thank you. It is, it's insane. Not the dogs. I'll get John Wick on them, Division says. And yeah, I agree. If someone were to touch my dogs, there'd be a lot more apologies to come. And, that's not a threat for my lawyer who's definitely watching this and telling me to get off stream. I won't do it. The dogs have done nothing wrong, correct? Dino Ricky says, I'll also be John Wick. I commend you for that. John Wick is, a man that you could say they tried to cancel him in many ways, or Keanu Reeves, or, anybody who's doing anything successful in life. People, they just want to bring you down. What breed are your dogs? They are Yorkies. Have you apologized to the world leaders first? I guess I haven't, per se. Maybe I should reach out directly and apologize to the world leaders. And maybe that can actually solve a lot of the divisiveness we see in politics and culture and socioeconomics. Maybe I'm the one holding all that together. That's the power of forgiveness, you guys. People don't realize how important it is. We forgive him, but Russia being salty. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. I think I got a little sidetracked here. A lot of people are asking for more apologies, and there's now a political debate, I believe, breaking out amongst the comments. But, the real reason I got on here was to apologize and to do it live so that people can know there's no editing, no smoke and mirrors, nobody feeding me a script from behind the camera. Flip it. And that it's completely real and genuine and 100% true that I'm sorry, at least. However, I'm not here to confirm or deny any allegations of things I've said or things I've done. And I'm considering taking a little time off of social media to, just experience life for what it is and abandon the chronically online behavior that's gotten me into controversies beyond man-made comprehension. So, no artificial tears, truly one of the live apologies of all time. That's true. Who else do you see doing this? Logan Paul did not do his apology live. Colleen Bellinger didn't do it live. Ethan Klein didn't do it live. Bill Cosby, I don't remember how his apology went or if he apologized. But, all of these people who have been in trouble, they have teams of PR people. They have, makeup artists. They have people giving them lines of what to say, 16 cameramen behind the scenes. And I don't have any of that. Look, can't see anything. That's because this is on a tripod and I forgot. So when I flipped it, literally went to nothing. But it was trying to show you that it's just me here, alone in this room. Your content makes me want to go outside and stare at the sun in a good way. Good, as you should. And I'm sorry I sounded aggressive when I said that. Siberia wants an apology. I'll get to them. This man might end up on the gulag, but will be set free if he does an apology. Let's hope not. We should help in your case. It seems I have a lot of the sentiment on my side, which is good. You know, when I first started apologizing, I know most people were completely against me, but it seems as though now at least some of the public has forgiven me. But I you know, I have to apologize. You know, it's all I know how to do. It's all I can do. And like I said, for people to be mimicking my content and doing direct rip-offs of my brand, it hurts my feelings. So I ask that if you guys see anybody in the wild here on YouTube just doing what I do, copying my brand and just trying to make a mockery of the sorry genre, then I need you to call them out, unfortunately, and I need you to let me know so we can stop this. By the way, what was that hand movement from earlier? No hate, just asking. What hand movement did I do? And I'm sorry. I will donate my lungs to you, please. That would be great. I could use some new lungs. Oh, the hand movement. No, there's no script. Interior. I relax. There's no, not to the gulag. I'm not going to the gulag today. You know, I think I deserve better here on this platform. You know, I don't want to be like the ones who you know, and for me it's just like I have to, because that's the only way I'm gonna get through it, and that's the only way we're gonna get through it, creator to audience. And you know, hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. You see that my intentions have always been good, and you know, every single one of you who forgives me, I thank you. And all of you who don't, I hope that one day, maybe with time, maybe with experience, maybe with going through some of the things I've gone through in your own life, you'll soon see where I'm coming from. But for now, all I can do is say sorry. And I'm going to open up the floor real quick to just some questions before I go. If you guys want to ask me anything or have anything you need to apologize for, you know, let me know. Created Summer says, you're desperate, bro. I am. I'm desperate for forgiveness. Are the screenshots true or false? No hate. My lawyer's advising I don't speak on the screenshots at this time. All I will say is that they didn't come from my phone. No, we will throw them to the rabid dogs. Larry said, what have I done? I don't know, Larry. That's up to you to come to terms with and forgive yourself for. Ezekiel 382, send the people who disagrees to Siberia. I can't do that. I feel I'd have to apologize if I were to send any more people to any other countries, as I've done in the past. Have you read Uzumaki by Junji, though? I haven't, and I don't know if that question was for me or for somebody in the chat. Interior said, what exactly happened to that man? Let's just say he no longer is a threat. Dino Ricky said, what's going on with the kids? The kids are fine. They are with family. Sai, I believe, says, you look at Wreck-It Ralph's dad. Bye. I don't know who that is, but I'm sorry. UAR said, "Why do you like miners? Because they dig for gold and precious minerals sometimes that help us with things in society." Yo, emo mom said, "For you, LOL." I'm kind of lost. B, what are your thoughts on the allegations? My thoughts are that I'm sorry for, if anything said about me has changed your perspective of me, but they're not true. I can't deny nor confirm. Tapping A minor with some piano keys. Fuck. um, Noel Colin says, I still can't believe he put milk before the cereal. That was a one-time incident in the 90s. I'm sorry. My opinion on cave spiders, I stay far away from them. Please apologize to my ice cream. It fell on the ground. I'm incredibly sorry to your ice cream. May it rise from the dead and turn into a new ice cream cone, much like the Phoenix. Is life Roblox? I've never played Roblox, and for that, I'm sorry. Dino Ricky, did you cause blah 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 19? I did not. I'm saying I did not, but I just saw a huge thing about Siberia and Russia, but I have no clue what it said, and it passed me by. Um, Interloper said, "Look at this. He's laughing. Disgraceful. I'm sorry. Much like Logan Paul, I laugh out of nervousness when I see dead bodies. Can you confirm, deny the allegations of March 7th, 1998? Deny. Yo, emo mom, did the child in your fridge taste good? Haven't eaten it yet. Cosmic Cabbage, your opinion on, damn it, I missed it. Created Summer did not exactly what someone guilty would say. And then UAR retracted their message. Division, don't worry, bro. We will forgive you if you tell us more on the knowledge of the universe. That's coming soon. I'm coming out with a book. UAR, where did you hide the bodies? On the floor. Ezekiel 382 says, if ancient aliens taught us, who taught the ancient aliens? Great question. I touch on that in chapter 17 of my book called No Apologies. It will be being released in 2025. Opinion on seagulls. They got big throats or whatever those things are called. Where were you on the night of June 6, 2003? I was riding my bike to a friend's house. We prank called a Domino's Pizza, and I have already apologized for that. Why is it called a building if it's already built? That's a great question. What does crack taste like? I don't know, but I can tell you what it feels like. Make a gaming channel. I do not game, and for that I'm sorry. Games give me migraines. Is your lawyer Saul Goodman, who worked with Walter White Heisenberg? I will not speak on who my lawyer is or who they've worked with in the past. It's client privilege. I'll pre-order the book on 1832. Thank you, Division. Glad to know I'm selling at least one copy of my soon-to-be book, No Apologies, the Trever Farted story. And I'll take a couple more questions or chats before I'm going to leave in just a minute here. I've got to go apologize at a town hall meeting. GameCube or PlayStation, says why do I? I'm going to say GameCube. I never had PlayStation systems growing up. I'm going to blame my dad, and then I'll apologize to my dad as well, but he always got me Nintendo stuff. Size of the entire universe, that was a big comment. I missed it. What were you doing? September 1st, 1939, I was creating butter. I was churning butter. Were you involved in April 1996? I can't say on the April stuff. I do a lot of things under the guise of April Fools, so may or may not be true. Where were you on 9 a.m.? Okay. What happened in a Chinese? Okay. All right, guys. I won't be answering any of these questions. I talk about all that stuff in my book, so make sure you pre-order No Apologies, the Trever Farted story, Trails in the Sand, Peter Dragon. What were you doing on August 1945? I can tell you what I wasn't doing, and that's apologizing. Those were shortly before any of the controversy, that's a hard word to say, that I now face. Siberia is a region of Russia. Apologies to your geography teachers. I apologize to my teachers. I failed them. Where were you in 2531 BC? I was holding a fish in a pond for 3 days straight, trying to sacrifice it to the sun gods, which is the best technique to completely dispose of bodies. I would say probably like a wood chipper. If you have like like how tree The maintenance guys who do like all the yard stuff, maybe you throw them in one of those and then take. I do have to go. I got to apologize downtown. I've got a town hall meeting, and I'm so sorry if I didn't get to them. I'm gonna go live again. I'll do more. You guys.